Things are getting freezing cold in Palmon Survival. Season 1 is here and the gameplay has become more challenging and exciting. Unlike the previous season, now we must pay close attention to the camp's ambient temperature and cold resistance. Welcome back to the Meta Instincts channel. Today's video will guide you through the critical mechanics of Season 1 camp temperature and cold resistance. Mastering these will help you navigate Season 1 like a pro. Temperature. The world is icy cold in Season 1. The map is divided into square zones, with the center being the coldest and the edges being less freezing. The center zone is at minus 80 degrees Celsius, while the edge of the map stays minus 15 degrees Celsius. You will start from the edge zone. But if you teleport straight into the center too early, your camp will freeze. Here's the temperature bar. It'll freeze if your camp stays below minus 20 degrees Celsius for too long. A frozen camp cannot teleport or launch rallies, seriously slowing your progress. So always keep your camp above minus 20 degrees. Temperature also affects healing speed, morale, and Palmon's happiness. Keeping your camp warm at 40 degrees Celsius gives you the best bonus. Be careful during blizzards. When a blizzard hits, the entire map's temperature drops dramatically. Always be prepared to raise your camp's temperature during these events. Camp will be in serious trouble if the temperature falls to minus 270 degrees Celsius. But don't worry, this rarely happens if you follow the proper steps. Guild buildings. Coal is a crucial resource in Season 1. It can be produced from coal mines or by defeating Bullyman and Bullyboss. Guilds can capture up to 6 coal mines on the map. Mines come in 6 levels, with higher levels producing more coal and more ember. Since the number of mines is limited, guilds will fight for them or coordinate peacefully with others on the server. You can collect coal by visiting the mine tab in the guild stronghold. The next key building is the guild generator. This generator burns coal to keep a large area warm. It can also run in overdrive to double the temperature, which consumes coal much faster. Members can donate 1,000 coal up to 50 times daily. Each donation also gives 100 guild amity, which can be exchanged for items in the guild shop. The warming effect only applies within the generator zone, so members must teleport into this area to benefit. At level 7, the generator increases the ambient temperature by 6 degrees Celsius. Its level upgrades automatically based on how much ember the guild owns. Occupying higher level coal mines and sanctums increases ember production, which raises the generator level faster. Ember also functions as the scoring system for guild rankings in the season rewards. If you're buying a bundle in Palmon Survival, GemZ is ready to help you save more and get more value. GemZ helps thousands of players save digital taxes and offers up to 15% discount on bundles. For example, UK players would pay over $125 for the same bundle, which only sells at $100 for the US players. With GemZ, it's just $87.99, saving over 30% from digital tax and discount, and you save even more as you spend. Plus, first-time users will get a $10 credit for any bundle. Inviting friends can earn you an additional $20 in in-game rewards. Take advantage of flash deals and giveaways on their Discord server. Click the link in the description and start saving today with GemZ. Keeping warm. Besides the guild generator, there are other ways to keep your camp warm. First, look for zones with sanctums. When a sanctum is occupied by any guild, it boosts the zone temperature. For example, a level 2 sanctum raises the temperature by 20 degrees Celsius. This means a minus 30 degrees Celsius zone becomes minus 10 degrees Celsius with the sanctum heating. Not every zone has a sanctum, so picking one as the guild gathering point is best to enjoy this benefit. Next, we have seasonal buildings like the personal generator and the brick kiln. The personal generator works just like the guild generator. It burns coal, can run in overdrive, and raises your camp's ambient temperature. Ensure to turn it on and have sufficient coal. Also turn on the auto features so the generator can kick in during a blizzard. Upgrading the generator requires bricks, which are produced in the brick kiln. And brick kilns themselves need coal to upgrade. Remember, these seasonal buildings will disappear after Season 1 ends. There are also emergency sparks, which can temporarily increase camp temperature by 5 degrees Celsius. You can also send 1,000 coals to a member, raising their camp by 4 degrees Celsius. But both effects are temporary and will wear off gradually. Cold resistance. You need cold resistance whenever you attack or rally monsters and Palmons on the world map. If your resistance is lower than required, your squad will deal less damage and receive more damage. Stronger monsters require higher resistance. You can increase your cold resistance by upgrading your personal generator. And that covers everything about keeping warm and building resistance in Season 1. Remember, temperature management and resistance are the keys to surviving and progressing. Alright, this is the end of the sharing today. Please like and share this video with your members. I'm Alan from Meta Instincts. See you soon.